Following the trends in smart retail closely is Thrupthi Reddy. She's an artificial intelligence and cognitive business expert.
China seems to be pretty much at the forefront of launching these stores of the future, as we call it. But even in China, for example, Alibaba launched their Tao Cafe early July. There were a lot of technical glitches. They had to have human intervention. So I think in terms of rolling these out at a large scale, I think we're still a few months, if not a couple of years away from making these like a wide reality.
Why are retailers pushing for this type of technology? Could this be a game changer once they're all up and running?
I definitely think this kind of AI and technology being infused into stores is a game changer. There's no question about it. Particularly in my research, when we've polled and spoken to younger consumers, for instance, there's this notion or this myth that millennials, for example, don't like to own things, aren't spending money, are slowing down the retail economy. The fact of the matter is it's just how brands engage and attract these consumers is more important. So, for example, millennials, they will abandon, 57% of them will abandon a shopping cart if they can get immediate answers to their questions. And a large majority of them don't want to get on a phone and talk to somebody. They want to resolve issues more through self-service methods, through chatbots or messaging apps. And so I think making this frictionless, staffing-free interaction more reality in stores will definitely attract that younger audience.
And you mentioned these glitches. You really still need people in some capacity. What are some of the other challenges and issues when it comes to this type of technology? And also there's the concern of job loss.
Mm-hmm. So from the research I've done and the customers and clients I've interacted with, I think the myth of job loss is a lot more exaggerated than in reality. I do think AI and humans, in a lot of the AI technology that's out, especially in industries like banking and retail, they kind of need humans and AI to work together. So the bigger challenge, I believe, would be more transparency and ethics. So really making sure that AI and chatbots and other technology you're building into your systems are ethical, making sure your customers can trust the AI, and then making sure that customers know, for example, when they're interacting with a bot versus interacting with a human. Secondly, I think there's this whole issue of data privacy and data ownership. There's insane amounts of data being collected across every device, every touch point, whether it's mobile, whether it's in-store through interactive screens or point of purchase. With this much data being collected, especially when it comes to industries like retail, where there's financial data being collected at transaction points, that level of security needs to be really, really stepped up. And AI can help with that too. So we've seen AI technology helping security analysts at retail companies and other companies truly be able to keep up with all the different types of new viruses and potential hacks and breaches. But infusing the AI not just into customer interactions, but also internally into your security systems, I think that will be key.